Now let us go with the next question over here. If you are having under root 5 by 3 and minus under root 5 by 3 are two zeros of this polynomial, then the other zeros are. Whenever these questions are being asked now, we will be having very simple trick over here. By using that simple trick, directly we can give the answers over here. Let us see this part. Now if you are seeing the numbers, what we are having 1, minus 1, 2. Only 3 numbers we are having over here. So how to find out the zeros? How to find out the zeros? First let us take this polynomial what we are having, p of x. P of x is equals to 3x power 4. 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Like this we are having over here. Now how to find out the zeros? By using the options directly. Okay, I am not simplifying all this question. By using the options directly, how we can solve? Listen carefully. So these numbers whatever we are having, that numbers are x values. That numbers are what? X values. So if you are substituting the x value as 1, if you are substituting the x value as minus 1, if you are substituting the x value as 2 over here, then compulsory answer should become 0. Answer should become what? 0. Then only it will be called as 0 of that polynomial. That number will be called as 0 of the polynomial. Understood this part? Let us see this. Now as we are having 1 over here, let us try with 1. So if you are trying with 1 over here, means in the place of x we are writing 1. So what will happen now? 3 into 1 power 4 plus 6 into 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square minus 10 into 1 minus 5. Okay, like this we have taken. Now let us simplify this part. It is equals to 1 power 4 means 1, 3 ones are 3 we have taken, 1 cube means 1 we have taken, plus 6 we have taken, then again minus 2 we have taken, minus 10 we have taken, minus 5 we have taken. Okay, now let us see this part. Minus 10 minus 5 minus 2 we are having. Minus 10 minus 5 means a minus 15, minus 16 minus 17. So it is equals to 6 we are having, 7, 8, 9. 9 we are having this part, and this part is minus 17 we are having. So it is not equal to 0. 9 minus 17 we are having over here, it is not becoming 0. So whatever this 1 we have taken, x value is equals to 1 we have taken, it is not the 0 of the polynomial. If it is not the 0 of the polynomial, then let us check this part. This 1 what we have taken, it is not the 0 of the polynomial. Again in this also we are having 1, it is not the 0 of the polynomial. In this also 1 we are having, it is not the 0 of the polynomial. Then which option is correct? Second option is correct. Understood. Now you can cross check this part. If you are doing cross checking over there, means in the place of x you have taken minus 1, in the place of x you have taken minus 1, again all this x values you have taken it as minus 1, then compulsory you will be getting the answer as 0. You have to solve that part. Okay, you have to do cross checking over here. After substituting the x value as minus 1, you should get the answer as 0. Then this option will be correct. That's so simple trick I have told you over here. No need to solve all that part. By using the options only, directly we can give the answer. Now let us go with the next question. If the quotient and remainder of x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 when divided by g of x are x minus 2, what we are having over here, when divided by quotient and remainder, if the quotient is also there as well as remainder is also there. Okay, so this part is quotient, this is our quotient, and this part is what? Our remainder respectively. Then g of x is equals to. Okay, now listen carefully. Now already I have told you one formula, that is dividend. We are having the formula as dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, this is the formula we have written already. Now what is the dividend we are having over there? That is a dividend, let us write this part, x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. Okay, it is equals to. Now what is divisor? Divided by g of x. We don't know that value, we have to find out that part only. So we are writing g of x. G of x into what is quotient we are having over here? X minus 2. Quotient is x minus 2. Next part plus remainder what we are having over here? Minus 2x plus 4. Okay, this part we have taken. Now we have to find out g of x value. If you want to find out g of x value, this part we are having in multiplication, leave this part as it is. First we will be bringing that part to this side. So what will happen now? X cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 we have taken. Minus 2x coming over here means what? Plus 2x. Plus 4 over here means minus 4. It is equals to g of x into x minus 2. Okay, like this we have taken. Now let us simplify this, what we are getting now. X cube we are having only once. Okay, Now next 2x plus x means what? 3x. Okay, this part we are having. This part is minus 3x square, and this 2x plus 3 1x means a plus 3x we have taken. Minus 4 plus 2 means a minus 2 we have taken. It is equals to g of x into x minus 2. We'll be writing over here as a divided by x minus 2. Okay. Now we have to perform long division method over here. If you are performing the division, we'll be getting the answer. Now see this part. How we are performing this denominator, what we are having, first we have to write outside. Then numerator, what we are having, we have to write inside. X cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2. Okay, like this we have taken. Now let us perform the simple division over here. How to perform the division? Listen carefully. What is our term we are having over here? X. What is the term we are having over here? X cube. First term you have to check over here. X cube we are having, x we are having. So this x we have to multiply with some term over there. So how many x are required? For making x cube, how many x are required? Means we are writing this part as x square. How x square is required? Because x into x square. X into x square will become what? X cube. Like this you have to check over here. Okay. Now see this part. Now this complete x minus 2 what we are having, this complete part we have to multiply with x square. Let us check this one. X into x square means what? X cube we have taken. Minus into plus minus 2 into x square, like this we have taken. Okay. Now let us change the signs. Plus will become what? Because plus x cube we can't cancel that. So that's why we'll be changing the signs. Plus will be becoming minus, minus will be becoming plus. Okay. So plus x cube minus x cube gets cancelled. Minus 3x square plus 2x square. Minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2 means what we can write? Minus 1x square. So minus x square we have taken, and what's the remaining part we are having over here? Plus 3x minus 2. Like this we have taken. Okay. Now listen here. Now whatever the sign we are having over here, that sign, same sign we have to take over here. Minus means minus we have to take, plus means plus we have to take. Okay. That part is completed. Now what is the term we are having? X. X square. How many x are required? 1x is required. So let us take it as minus x. Now again this x minus 2 we have to multiply with minus x now, because already x square is completed, minus x we have to multiply. So let us multiply. Plus into minus, minus x into x, x square we have taken. Now minus into minus, plus we have taken. 2 into x means what? 2x we have taken. Okay. Now again minus x square we can't cancel. Let us change the signs. Minus will become plus, plus will become minus. Okay. This part gets cancelled. 3x minus 2x means what? X we have taken over here. What is remaining? Minus 2. Okay. This part is completed. Now again what we are having over here? Plus, plus means we have to take plus over here. Now x, nothing is required actually for the variable. X we are having, x we are having. So whenever it is becoming same, then we have to check the number. What is the number we are having over here? 1. So x we have to multiply with 1 over here. We have to check the numbers also. What is the numbers? As over here it is 1, we are taking 1 only. If some number is there, 2 is there, means we have to write 2 over there also. Okay, number also we have to multiply. So if you are multiplying this x minus 2 with 1 means what we are getting the answer? X minus 2. Now if you are changing the signs over here, plus will become minus, minus will become plus. This part gets cancelled, this part gets cancelled. What is the remainder we are getting? 0. So now as we are performing division, then it will be getting the g of x value. Okay. So what is the g of x value we are getting over here? X square minus x plus 1. X square minus x plus 1. Let us check this part. X square minus x plus 1. Let us go with the third option. Okay. Third option is correct. Now next question, which of the following graph represents the quadratic polynomial? In the second question itself I have told you quadratic polynomial. If you are having quadratic polynomial, it will be looking like a U shape, okay, parabola. Either it is upwards or else it is what? Downwards. So now which one is looking like a parabola? Okay, U shape. We are having U shapes over here. Now let us check this part. Only one means it is not the parabola. Both 1 and 2 means this one is parabola, this one we can take it as quadratic, but this one is not a quadratic. Both 2 and 3 means this is also quadratic, this is also quadratic, we can take none. Means let us go with the option number 3. Option number 3 means 2 and 3 both are looking like, depending upon the options. What are the options we are having over here? We are checking this part. So both 2 and 3 are a quadratic polynomial. The next one, if the sum of the zeros of the polynomial x square minus k minus 2 into x minus 1 is 12, then the value of k is equals to. Okay. Now already sum of the zeros has been given over here. Okay, now listen carefully. Whenever we are taking some polynomial, which polynomial now? Quadratic polynomial, because x square is given. If you are taking quadratic polynomial, that is ax square plus bx plus c. For this I have already told you two formula. What is that? Alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and next alpha into beta is equals to c by a. Okay, this part I have already told you. What is the meaning of alpha plus beta? Sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros. Product of the zeros. What is given over here? Sum of the zeros of the polynomial. Now let us take the polynomial what we are having. So p of x is equals to x square. If you are multiplying this part, means what will be getting over here? Or else let us take directly only. Minus k minus 2 into x minus 1. This part we are having over here. Okay. Now from this, let us write a value. What is a value? We are having 1. Now what is b value? We are having over here minus of k minus 2. Then next, what is c value? We are having over here minus 1. C value is equals to minus 1. Okay. Now what is given? Sum of the zeros is equals to 12. So what is the meaning of sum of the zeros? We are having alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. Minus b by a. So alpha plus beta means already it has been given 12 over here. So let us write 12 now. 12 it is equals to minus we have written as it is. Now what is b value? B value is minus of k minus 2. So minus into minus plus k minus 2. Okay. Now next, divided by, what is a value? We are having 1. We have to find out k value. So how to find out k value now? 12 is equals to k minus 2 we have taken. Minus 2 if you are sending over here, k is equals to 12 plus 2 means 14. What is k value we are getting over here? K is equals to 14. Let us go with the fourth option. Okay. Fourth option is completed. Now next one. What is the quotient when polynomial p of x is equals to is divided by the polynomial q of x is equals to what we are having? X square plus x minus 1. We have to find out the quotient over here. Okay. Now let us divide this part. This part, this is dividend, this is what? Divided. Divided means this is divisor. Okay. Let us take this one. So if you are writing this one, let us divide this. We are having dividend means we are writing over here x cube plus 25x square, okay, plus 23x minus 24. Like this we have taken x cube plus 25x square plus 23x minus 24. Okay. That part we are dividing with x square plus x minus 1. So if you are dividing with x square plus x minus 1, like this we have taken. Okay. Now just now whatever the long division method we have followed, same part we have to do over here. Over here x square we are having, in this x cube we are having. So how many x are required? 1 x is required. Okay, x we have taken. So this complete part we have to multiply with x. So if you are multiplying with x means what will happen? X square into x will become x cube. Next plus x into x will become what? X square minus x. Like this we have taken. Now let us do the cancellation. Plus will become minus, plus will become minus, minus will become plus. Okay. So this part gets cancelled over here. 25 minus 1 means 24x square. Now plus 23 plus 1 means what? Plus 24x minus 24. Okay. Like this we have taken. Now listen carefully. X square we are having. No x is required. What is the sign we are having over here? Plus. Plus we have taken. Okay. Now 1 and 24. In one table, if you want 24 means 1 into 24 we have to write. Yes or no? 1 into 24. So we will be writing 24 over here. So now what will happen? This complete part we have to multiply with this 24. So x square into 24 means what? 24x square. Okay. Next x into 24 means what? Plus 24x. Next minus 1 into 24 means 24. Like this we have taken. Okay. Now let us change this, and plus will become minus, plus will become minus, minus will become plus. This part gets cancelled. Answer is what? 0. So what is the answer we are getting over there? Quotient is x plus 24. X plus 24 means let us go with option number 3. Okay. Option number 3 is correct. Now let us see the next question over here. If m plus n and m minus n are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, then the required polynomial in y is. Okay. Now listen carefully. Now whenever we want to make the polynomial over here, required, if as we are having the two zeros means a quadratic polynomial. If you are having 3 zeros means what? A cubic polynomial. So required quadratic polynomial. Listen carefully now. Required quadratic polynomial. If you are having required quadratic polynomial, we are having simple formula over here, that is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Okay, this is the formula we are having over here. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Now what is the meaning of alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta means we are taking sum of the zeros. What we are taking over here? Sum of the zeros. And alpha into beta means what we are taking over here? Product of the zeros. Okay, product of the zeros. Okay, this part we have taken over here. Now let us check this part. As we are having two zeros now, this is alpha value and this is beta value. Let us check this one. So alpha plus beta is equals to, what is alpha value? M plus n, plus what is beta value? M minus n. Plus n minus n gets cancelled, it is equals to m plus m means 2m. Okay, alpha plus beta value is completed. Now next, alpha into beta value. Alpha into beta means m plus n into m minus n. It is looking like a plus b into a minus b formula. A plus b into a minus b means what we are having? A square minus b square. Okay, this is the formula. So after completing, let us substitute in this part. If you are substituting over here, x square we have written as it is minus, what is alpha plus beta value? 2m. So we are writing this part as 2mx plus, what is alpha beta value? M square minus n square. M square minus n square. Okay, this part we have taken. So that is the answer we are getting. But in this, it has been asked in terms of y variable. Standard will be x variable over here. But if it is asking in y variable, in the place of x, only we have tried y. So what we can write now? See this part. We are having y square minus 2my plus m square minus n square. So in the place of x, we will be writing y, means option 4 is correct. Now next question, if the sum of the zeros of the polynomial px square plus 6x minus 9p is equal to twice their product, then the value of p. Okay, now let us see this part. So if you are taking this polynomial over here, f of x or p of x is equals to px square plus 6x minus 9p. Okay, I have told you two formulae for this part. What is that? Alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a is equals to, now what we are having, minus we have written as it is. What is b value now? B value is equals to 6 divided by, what is a value? P. This part we have taken. Now next, alpha into beta. Alpha into beta means what we are having? C by a. So c value what we are having? Minus 9p divided by, what is a value? P. P gets cancelled, it is equals to minus 9. So alpha plus beta value, alpha into beta value we have taken. But it has been given condition over here that sum of the zeros is equal to twice their product. Let us see this part. Sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta is equals to twice their product, means 2 into alpha beta. Like this we are having. So what is alpha plus beta value we are having? Minus 6 by 9. Sorry, minus 6 by p. Minus 6 by p we are having. Okay. Now it is equals to 2 we have written as it is. What is alpha into beta? We are having minus 9. So let us write minus 9 over here. So minus 6 by p is equals to minus 2 9s are 18. Minus minus gets cancelled over here. Now let us bring this 18 over here. P over there means what will happen? 6 by 18 is equals to p we are having. 6 1s are 6 3s are. P value is equals to 1 by 3. P value is equals to 1 by 3 means let us go with option number 3 over here. Okay. Now next question, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, this part, and alpha plus beta whole square minus alpha into beta is equals to 25 by 9, then the value of k is equals to, same question we are having over here. See this part. If you are having this one, y terms is given, so y variable is given, let us take f of y or p of y, then it is equals to 3y square minus 4y plus k. Okay, like this we have taken. Now what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a is equals to minus, what is b value? Minus 4 by a value 3, it is equals to 4 by 3. Next, alpha into beta is equals to c by a. What is c value? K divided by 3. Okay, alpha plus beta, alpha into beta completed. What is given in the question over here? Alpha plus beta whole square minus alpha into beta is equals to 25 by 9. This part we have taken. Okay. Now let us substitute alpha plus beta value. What is alpha plus beta value? 4 by 3. So if you are writing 4 by 3 whole square minus alpha into beta. Alpha into beta means what we are having? K by 3. So k by 3, it is equals to 25 by 9 we have taken. Okay. Now let us do square. 4 square will become what? 16 divided by 3 square will become 9. 16 by 9. Let us bring the 25 by 9 over here. So it will become what? Minus 25 by 9. okay, is equals to minus k by 3 over there means what? Plus k by 3. Okay, like this we have taken. Now as we are having the same denominator, let us write once 16 minus 25. Okay, 16 minus 25 means what we can take over here? Let us take minus first because we are having minus sign. So minus 9. Okay, minus 9 we have taken. It is equals to k by 3. Now this 9 gets cancelled over here, 3 if you are sending over here. So k value is equals to minus 3. So what is k value we are getting over here? K value is equals to minus 3 means let us go with option number 4. Now next question, the graph of x is equals to f of y is given below. How many zeros are there? Now this is very simple question we are having over here, listen carefully. As it is f of y given, y axis has been given over here. If you are having y axis, we have to check this graph whatever we are having, this curve we are having, it is touching at how many points on the y axis. If f of x is given over here, y is equals to f of x is given means we have to check x axis. If f of y is given means we have to check y axis. So if you are checking the y axis over here, it is touching at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 points, at 5 points it is touching over there means the number of zeros is equals to 5. Option number 2 is correct. Now next one, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 3x minus 180, then find the value of 2 alpha plus beta, and condition has been given alpha is greater than beta. Let us take this part. So if you are taking f of x or p of x is equals to x square plus 3x minus 180. Okay, minus 180, like this we have taken over here. Now you should know the factorization what we are having for this part. Factorization you should know over here. Okay, how to do factorization, or else if you know the quadratic formula, minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a, like that also you can use over here. Okay, now let us take this part. So now first if you are taking this one, if you are multiplying this two, what we are getting over here? Minus 180 x square. So you have to select two numbers, that if you are multiplying the two numbers you should get minus 180 over here. If you are adding or subtracting you should get 3x over here. Okay, now let us do one thing, let us take 15x into 12x. What we are taking over here? 15x into 12x. Okay, this part we have taken over here. Suppose if 15 into 12 means how much? 15 tens are 150 we have taken, 160, 170, 180. So we are getting 180 over here. Okay, so if you are multiplying that, we will be getting this part. Okay, let us take this one, 15x minus, we will be taking this minus, plus into minus, minus 15 into 12, 180, x into x, x square, 15x minus 12x means what? 3x. Okay, so like this you should know the concept over here. Now what we have to do, in the place of this middle term, what we are having 3x, we have to write these two numbers. If you are writing the two numbers, what will happen? Two terms, x square plus 15x minus 12x minus 180, like this we have taken. Now let us take something as common. From this what we can take as common? X. If you are taking x as common, what is left? X plus 15. Okay, now next, from this if you are taking minus 12 as common, then what will be left? X over here. Already we have taken minus as common means it will become plus, then 12 15s are 180, like this we have taken. Now again what we are getting? X plus 15 we are taking as common. If you are taking x plus 15 as common, then what is remaining over here? X minus 12. Okay, this part is left. So what we are doing means we are taking it is equals to 0. If you are taking equal to 0, as we are finding the zeros now, we are finding the zeros, so we have taken equal to 0. So now x plus 15 is equals to 0, and the second case is x minus 12, it is equals to 0. Now let us send this part. If you are sending this one, x is equals to minus 15 and x is equals to plus 12. So one x value is minus 15, one x value is 12. Both are zeros over here. But what we have to take, we are having alpha and beta now. So one condition has been given over here, alpha is greater than beta. Means what are the biggest number we are having over here, that we have to take it as alpha. Then smallest number we have to take it as what? Beta. So let us take this part as alpha, and this part we are taking it as what? Beta. Because this is positive number, this is negative number. Larger number, smaller number. Now we have to find out 2 alpha plus beta value. If you are finding 2 alpha plus beta, it is equals to 2 into, what is alpha value we are having over here? 12. Okay, next plus, what is beta value we are having? Minus 15. Okay, like this we have taken over here, 2 alpha plus beta. Okay, it is equals to, now if you are multiplying this part, 24 we have taken over here, 24 plus into minus, minus we have taken, then again what we are having over here, 15. Okay, 24 minus 15 we are having over here. If you are seeing this part, what we can write the answer, it is equals to 9. It is equals to what? 9. Let us check the options what we are having. 2 alpha plus beta value is equals to 9 means, let us go with the option number 2. Okay, so this was the important questions we are having.